I'm not judging you. Don't take that the wrong way. But if you are smoking cigarettes, smoking pot, drinking alcohol, as expensive as those things are, as much money as they take out of your bank account every single week or month, and you have a job that pays 30 or 40 bucks an hour, depending on where you are, I get that, and you are nearly homeless if you miss a week of work, don't complain to anybody about it. You can fix it. How do you fix it? Break some of those crazy expensive habits. Cigarettes are crazy expensive. Marijuana, legal in most parts, if not all of the country now, is expensive as can be. Alcohol is crazy expensive. I know, so is a steak at the local steakhouse. I get that, but that's food for your body. You know what I'm talking about. Don't justify, well, other things are expensive too. No, the Diet Coke at McDonald's is about $1.50 versus a bottle of whatever kind of alcohol you drink or glass. My point is, you know your financial situation. You know whatever vices or habits you have that cost you a lot of money. And, don't go to the boss, say, hey, can I have a pay advance? Can I borrow some money because I missed 3 days of work last week and I'm almost homeless now, when at the end of the day you go home and you light up a joint. Or you're smoking a pack of 2 per day of cigarettes. What does a pack of cigarettes cost in your area? I know in my area, you're at a local convenience store and you see them all lined up. You see the price of cigarettes at $10 a pack. While this is being recorded, $10 a pack. And if you're a pack and a half a day, that's $15 a day. Do the math. That's $450 a month. $450 per month. And you say you can't afford your rent. Well, no wonder. And those cigarettes you're smoking are probably contributing to maybe being sick more often. Now, if you are a cigarette smoker, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not judging. I'm not being mean to you. I'm not saying I don't like you, if I even know you. I have dear family members and dear friends who smoke cigarettes. I love them dearly. I don't judge them. All I'm saying is, but oftentimes they can also well afford their habit, and that's fine. They may have habits I have. I may have habits that they don't have, and that's fine. I'm not judging. I truly am not. I'm talking about you if you're financially strapped and you're doing these things that cost crazy amounts of money. Again, I'm not judging you. I'm trying to be kind here. I know what I prefer, what I don't prefer, what I like to do, what I don't like to do, and all this other stuff. But if you're almost homeless, working a job that pays 30, 40 bucks an hour, and maybe you're single with no family to care for, you're not responsible for feeding 3 or 4 children, and you miss 3 days of work, and you come to the boss saying, I'm almost homeless. Well, you can fix that. Cut out those habits that cost you so much money that those are the main reason that you're almost homeless. I say this because I have had employees who have been in those situations, and I'm like, come on, guy, you can fix it. You really can. You make good money. And you don't have to be in that situation. Now, if you make really good money and you do those things, it's up to you. It's between you and your conscience and how you live and what you do. None of us is perfect. I'm far from perfect, so I'm not judging you lest I be judged. I get all that. But gosh, if it's cutting into your ability to have a roof over your head, cut those things out. You might save $1,000 a month, $800 a month between cigarettes, alcohol, marijuana. Just saying that there are vices that we have, and I have vices that I have. I'm hooked on, right here, McDonald's iced coffees. But they cost me 99 cents on the McDonald's app. But I like them. They're not good for me. Lots of sugar. I get that. Shame on me. If I get fat and sloppy, it's because of these. Okay, so I have my own vices too. I get that. But that doesn't cause me to be almost homeless, okay, or to be just strapped for cash. So that's all this is about. I hope this helps you. If it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry, in the sense that maybe it'll help you see things a little bit differently and clean up a few things in terms of your finances in areas that you can control. And you'll find yourself more financially comfortable without those issues. And if once you get yourself fixed financially, if other vices or those vices come back into your life, what have you, that's between you and yourself and your bank, I guess, your bank account. But if you can better afford it another time, well, then that's a different time than it is today when you can barely have a roof over your head and you can't hardly find transportation to work because of all the expense of these sorts of voluntary spendings. Hope that makes sense. Well, please like, share, subscribe, do all those wonderful things to help us out. I appreciate it so much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.